Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Just want to give everybody a quick update. I finally rebuilt my PC and be ready to do a video this afternoon, so I just want to show you guys some of the changes that I made. So I got my little light here so we can look in there. So this is what I got so far. It's pretty much done right now. So the water-cooled setup. This is all using swiftech stuff, all the the reservoir, the pump. I have the brand new Apogee HD block, big radiator with 3 fans on it, top mounted. Turn it sideways here, as you can see. Plumb down. What do I got? The motherboard is a Biostar TZ68K. It's a Z68 chipset. I got 2 sticks, 4 gigs each of Gskill DDR3 1600 Ripjaw series RAM. The processor is Intel 2500K. The video card down here is an older AMD radeon HD 3870. I don't do much gaming, so I really don't need anything real fancy with it. Got a PCI card down here for a couple more USB slots and FireWire. You can kind of see it back there. Let's see if we can get some light. Kind of see it down there. Hard drives. I have one Western Digital Black 650 gigs and a 1.5 terabyte green. Both caviar. What else? I got a new DVD, SATA drive, nothing special there. 630 watt PSU made by Rosewell. It's not that bad. Everything seems to be up and running real good. But just put it together last night. No leaks, no problems. Right now I'm running a moderate overclock. Stable idle temperatures of about 28 C, and 4 gigahertz overclock right now is running at about 48 to 50 C. So I have plenty of cooling capacity left. Also, the pump's only running halfway at half speed. This is the variable pump where you can adjust the, you can see the little red adjuster, so you can adjust the speed, and the fans are running at 7 volts. I'll show you guys if anybody knows this or not. When you wire in fans, you can either, normally you can run them in 5 volt or 12 volt, or you can run them in 12 volt if you do this. You can look online. You can just modify the Molex connector and run them at 7 volt, which is just perfect, I think. It's not too loud, moves more than enough air, and it's not 5 volts where the fans might not start. These fans, of course, are all wired in parallel. I also wanted to share with you guys, if anybody is interested in any of my older water cooling components, we can talk about something. I have a swiftech 120mm single, I've got to clean that up, radiator. Fittings are included. Just tell me what kind of fittings you want and I can give you those. I also have these were off my old system. Swiftech Northridge cooler. I wrapped it up in some plastic. Some light down here. With 1/2-inch barbs on it. Comes with some of the mounting kits for it. So you have the Intel pack, a bunch of hoses. Some of these go to, or a bunch of barbs. Sorry. Some of these go to the radiator. So I just put them in this bag. Instructions. Thermal compound, some screws for the hard mount, and then the 2 screws that I used on my old board. That's, I'd say, what most everybody's going to use right there. So that's available for sale if you want it. Well, we can figure out something, how much. And then I also have an older Apogee GT So this one comes with some hose barbs. Let's see what else. We have a AM2 bracket, socket 603, 604 volts. Once again, some thermal compound. This is AMD mounting hardware. The actual block itself, it's in very good condition. Get your little hex key, and the 4 screws that I used to mount it on my board. You know, these are used. There's no leaks or anything in these. I've been using them for at least, I don't know, 4 years, maybe longer. There's no corrosion inside. It's like stick and stand inside. You probably can't see in there. Oh, maybe you can. You can kind of see it. I mean, they're perfectly clean inside. The plate is clean. Just needs to be cleaned a little bit. Get it ready. You got mounting instructions with that too. So, if anybody's interested in any of these things, let me know, and we'll see what we can work out. I'd say, you know, if you're just getting into water cooling and you have like a 7, you know, like the regular, you know, 775, or Swiftech makes an adapter for the Apogee for the 1366. They don't make anything for the 1155 and the 1156. You can kind of work something out. You buy 2 little kits and you re-drill some holes, and then you can make it work. But I'd say if you want to get into water cooling, maybe overclocking an older board or an older socket, and you want to just give it a try, these pieces are great. It works fine with my setup. All you'd really need if you buy these is the hosing. I don't buy anything special. I actually buy, I think it's called Clear Flex. It's real squishy and nice and soft. This is like a junkier one. It's much harder. These are some old hoses, but they work just fine. All you'd really need is some hoses, a pump. You don't need this pump, especially if you use like a smaller setup. But I recommend Swiftech stuff, and a reservoir. Their new reservoir has a little fix inside, so it doesn't trap some air. But other than that, I mean, this is a good starter kit here. You just need a couple things, and it'll get you going with what you need to try to do, and, you know, play around with it and stuff. So that's it for this portion of the video. I'm going to kill the video right now, and I'm going to show you some screenshots and everything, what I got running, and that's it. Then I'm going to do a review this afternoon. So, see you in a few.